Hello, my name is Ben, and on this YouTube channel I document my own print-on-demand journey. Today I'd like to talk about Amazon KDP again. As you might know, if you follow my channel, I also sell on KDP, not just print-on-demand designs, but I also focus on KDP. Recently I started to focus on KDP even more, because I think there is a lot of potential and I see a lot of sales on there actually compared to some print-on-demand websites. And I'm really happy with that. So today I'd like to show you a way how you can create a lot of designs very quickly, very efficiently. I've optimized my own process. I actually do this in my full-time job. But because of the full-time job, I don't really have a lot of time to focus on the KDP business, but I want to, which is why I tried to find ways to really optimize and automate the process as good as possible. And I really do this in my full-time job as well, to optimize processes, take waste out of processes, and really look at the lean, try to make processes very lean. So obviously my view is to do this in my KDP business as well, in my print-on-demand business. So I'm using a few tools for this, and I understand that it's not for everybody, but I still want to show you how it can be done, because in the last 3 months, and I only sell I've only been selling on KDP for the last 3 months, really, or 2.5. Every month my sales have doubled now, and that means I'm on the right way. And my view is now, if I keep doing the same things, upload more designs, but even upload more designs even quicker, I'll see much more success in the coming months. And that's obviously what I want to get to. And I want to share that information with you as well. Obviously, you still need to do your research, because otherwise you're just going to spam the website. But if you can do proper research, create good designs, scale them, maybe in the same way or similar way as I do it, then you will see sales on KDP. And I put my designs onto lined notebooks. I've also done some coloring books, but pretty much most of my sales come just from lined notebooks with my print-on-demand designs on them. And the reason for that is probably because I upload so many of them. And in 2021, apparently you can still make sales from that. So what I'd like to show you is the process I follow when I create my designs. But basically what you can see here is already a design example. What I'll show you in the next step is how to automate the design creation by scaling this design to maybe 50 designs within just a few minutes, really. And then I'm going to automate the process to upload them to, well, first of all, automate the text in the Flying Upload KDP tool, which I use, because that used to take a bit of time, and then I'm just gonna upload automatically. So I've recently started to use the Chrome browser extension, which is called Automate Canvas, and I've done a separate video on that. So Automate Canvas can scale your designs. So basically, when you've got something like that, and this is gonna sell, so I've had very many sales from similar designs, right? These are actually pretty much designs that people buy as presents for other people, for people who were born, like in this example, in 1960. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this to variable 1. I've created a spreadsheet, which this browser extension is using to create, to basically replace this variable here with a number. And I used to do this manually, but, all of that took half an hour or so. And, half an hour is half an hour, which I don't really have. So I'm going to do that automatically. And I do this by going into this browser extension. And this takes a few moments to load. Then I'll put in this, the Google spreadsheet or Google Sheets link. I'll select PNG. I'll select the download folder. So in this case, maybe Alien. And it needs to be a PNG file and then transparent background. And I'm going to start the download process. And as you can see here, it starts as 1950. It's going to create, this is doing it all automatically now. So I could now go away, do something different. And it's just awesome. And, I don't know why people don't do this, because from this you can make sales. I know this because I've made sales from similar designs. And in these days, you don't need to do things manually anymore. You can automate things, and your time is too valuable. Honestly, believe me, your time is too valuable to spend it on just changing numbers out manually. I mean, obviously, if you have a lot of time available, then yeah, you can do it manually. I used to do it manually. But it is still, my view is you can do something more valuable with your time. If a task is just a repeatable task, let a bot or an automated program do that for you. So, I'm gonna wait now until this is uploaded, and I'll see you in the until this is downloaded, and I'm gonna see you in the next step. Okay, so it's downloaded now, the designs. I've only downloaded 14. You could imagine these could now be 50 or 500, and it actually doesn't make a difference. So you can just change with this browser extension. You can just change any word, and you just need a sort of a background Excel file or Google Docs file, which tells the extension what variable it needs to change all the time. And that way you can just scale your designs and make them more suitable for certain people. Like in this case, people who were born in 1950 or 1951. Now, what I used to do, this is Flying Upload KDP. So I used to just pull this in, or pull all of them in, just add manually the title, subtitle, and all these things here, the keywords. And then I had to change them for the next design. So I always had to change the keywords slightly, amend the year, for example. I mean, it was only a small change, but imagine you have 100 designs or 50. That took quite a long time. Now, what I found out with KDP, you can actually create an Excel file, or with Flying Upload KDP, you can create an Excel file, which I've prepared now here. And this is now a template which I use for all different designs that I create. And what I've got here, I've got actually all the columns here. They represent the different, text fields here that I have to put something into. So I've got all the keywords here and everything. And because Excel can read formulas, this all works on the basis of formulas. So all I need to change really here are a few keywords, and then it will change the description on all of them automatically for me. And it really just takes the process from half an hour or so for all of these designs. If I had 50 or so, takes it down to just 2 or 3 minutes. And that's, for me, an amazing time saving. Gives me more time with the family, gives me more time to focus on designing or other things. So I've prepared this already, but all I really needed to do, if I was changing something here, to change the year here, and it will pull it all automatically into the description, everything. So, if you figure out how Excel works, and I guess many of you know how Excel works, then this will be great. So I'm just gonna save this again. And what I have to do before I upload it before I import it into KDP, just have to make sure that there are no formulas in here, because KDP, Flying Upload KDP cannot read formulas, but it's just a quick thing to do. And then I'm gonna save that, and now I can actually import this into the KDP Flying Upload tool. So what I have to do, I have to find the folder in which these designs are in, and I'm just going to select the Excel file, and then it will automatically, and I'm going to show you, will automatically import all the designs into the Flying Upload KDP tool, and it will already have the description on here. So this is just amazing. I think actually I forgot to include the subtitles, so probably there's an error on the Excel file, but everything else worked. It's even put in the category, the price and everything. So the only other step now I have to take, and these are now 14, but it could very well be, and it doesn't make a difference with regards to the time it takes. These could now be 500 designs. So you could create a design here, let's say just with mountains, and then put names of different mountains of popular hiking areas in here. So, the possibilities are really endless, because I can now create, let's say, 500 different designs. Even they are only slightly different, but it doesn't matter. If someone is looking for a certain design with a certain mountain, for example, they will find it, and this just gives you so many possibilities, especially because with Flying Upload KDP, you don't really have an upload limit. I mean, you have one, but this is so high that many people just won't ever get to it anyway. And with this, I've actually reached it temporarily, but then they've approved more designs and I can upload more again. So all I need to do now is just to start the upload process here, and it will automatically upload it to KDP. And this is just amazing. And with this, I've really maxed out the number of designs that I can upload. I've minimized the time that I spend on it. It gives me more time with the family, and everybody needs time, right? I mean, time is money, time is valuable. We all only have, so much time here on the planet, and every time that you can save and make it more productive, then why not doing it? So I hope you liked this video. I hope it was useful. I know this is probably not for everybody. Some people just like to do it manually, but maybe there are some of you who might want to automate it, and this is a great way of doing it. So I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on my print-on-demand journey, then please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Bye.